Hello and welcome to this one video. It already started. You need to be with me for like 2 minutes here. Say 30 more seconds. 10 more seconds. I recorded and the pieces are not yet ready. Thank you so much for joining this one. We are going to talk about something very interesting that you have already heard and you have already read this thumbnail, or you have come to the mail, or you've seen this video somewhere. Thank you so much for joining in. 7 things that make your students smile and make them happy. It's like you don't have to crack a joke, because jokes are a part and parcel of the game. You are always going to crack the joke. But then strategically, what are the 7 things that is going to make them smile and happy? So the other day, yesterday, I was having my own coaching call with, I was being coached by one of the person who has got so much of experience than me. I was like, see, this is my bottleneck at the moment over here, and I'm not able to move forward. Like, what should I be doing next? These are the things that's making me stuck. I don't know. Nothing that I'm doing is working, and I'm kind of really stressed out, and I don't know what to do next. So this video has been recording on 24th of June 2022. We had the call on 23rd of June 2022. So after that call, after being coached the other day, I don't know about you, but then I'm one of the good students. So I have taken one whole page of notes. If you can just screenshot this one, I'm not going to share that one. Take the screenshot of this one if you want to, and understand the doctor handle where was it stuck, and how can that benefit out of you? Anyways, now that being said, so that he is about to cross 2 crores, by the way, in his own journey, stuff like this. I was like, I want to talk to you, take me forward. So after the call, I sat back. I was really stressed even after the call. Later to the early morning, it made me smile and happy for a lot of reasons. What happened with the yesterday's call, and was able to kind of calm my own self with the stresses that has been going on. And then I was like, okay, now I'm able to smile and be happy. What did he did to me that made me smile? So what are the things that you can be doing for your community that is going to make them smile and make them happy? It has to do with 7 things. I'm just going to read it out for you. Point number 1, strategies. People love strategies. Now, strategies, what we are going to talk about, is going to be an opposite of everything. The 7 points that we're going to talk about is going to be an opposite of a lecture. It's going to be an opposite of a gyan. It's an opposite of examples and stuff like that. Strategy is something. Tell me what I have to do, I'll do it. Point number 2 is a framework. Give them a framework of how things has to be done next. If you are stuck at recording courses, okay, tell me, okay, if I am stuck at, for example, recording courses, okay, give me the framework of what has to be piece A, piece B, piece B. So when you're chatting on the whole puzzle, like 100-piece puzzle, 200-piece, by store behind it, you get to have the numbers, which is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the framework of it. If not the numbers, but you can also have like a photo where there's a puzzle over there. So you can keep on referring it and keep on building your own puzzle framework. Third one is one of my favorites, like game plan. Without game plan, most of the people either they fail or they struggle. Cool. More of the lines, they fail trying, yet they're struggling to do something, and it's going to take a lot of time. So if you're giving me a game plan, okay, first see, if you want to learn calligraphy, you need to do this exactly. Just you have to follow my lead over here. Like, I don't know whether you trust me or not, but then this is something that I've learned with my own experience. But if you can just do this for the moment, it's going to benefit you, and you get to see the results over a period of time. For now, you won't be able to see the results. Tangible results won't be there, but this is the game plan that's going to take you forward, because this is where I am right now. I've did a lot of mistakes. I've did a lot of experiences and experiments which did not work for me. This is something that is rock solid. Just follow this game plan, you're going to get the results. Fourth one is again a war map. When I say a war map is nothing but a guidebook. It's a guidebook. It's more on the lines of, let me see. War map is something. The 5th point is PDF files. 6th one is Google Sheet, Excel sheets, and 7th one is links. So when we talk about war map includes all these things, where you're sending people to links, recommended links. You are helping them. It's like, you don't just go watch that video, but then this is the link. You can click the link and you can watch that video instead of just telling them like a search for archaeology video over there. Instead of that, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you the link. So yesterday what was happening within the college, like I was taking my own notes, but that person was so generous and so humble. Like he was literally giving me, it's like Fazal, your game plan now is he was actually writing it by himself and sending a message to me on the number, so that I was taking notes and he, from his perspective, from his angle, even he was messaging me while we were having a conversation. You know, that gives you so much of credibility when you're so involved in my own journey, you're so involved in my growth that you just want better for me. Like, forget about you taking notes or not. I'm doing my best. Like, from my perspective, I'm doing 100%. That has to be that has to be the goal of how you're doing things. So strategies, frameworks, game plan. Again, everything is aligned. Everything in a way it's the same thing. But then these are the things when you give these things to people, like strategy, a Google sheet, a document, a PDF file, a link to something. A war mind, game plan, framework, strategy. When you're giving these to people as systems, like telling them, okay, you do this for next 30 days. Forget about anything else, everything else. Just do this. When you're giving this, like literally a framework to people, like take this, just model what I'm doing and just do this what I'm giving to you. When you keep on following that advice, you're going to get results. Point number one. Point number two, something that I not thought I'm going to mention, but it's going to be very important to one, trust the process. Cool. And what was exactly I was going to say to you? It just came to my mind and slipped. Trust the process, trust the person, keep taking action. One more. It's got one point. It's gone. It was a very nice point. It's gone. I'm sorry. Apologies. It just came. I was about to say it was gone anyway. Anyways, so that brings us to the conclusion of this one video. Thank you so much for making this video, me and the topic about of video. I'm so sorry, like you missed the bonus point. I did not even wrote it. I was just having a conversation with you and that point just came like this and just flew away just like that. So anyways, in some other video we'll talk about that. For now, give these 7 things to your people, to your members. They are going to get super duper happy and that's going to make their life more easy when they are going to do a lot of things. So yes, I got that before even going into like that one point is think about one thing. I got that point. We have to go for 2 more minutes. Think about it. When someone is paying you, say, 200 rupees for an advice, 1,000 rupees for an advice, 5,000 rupees for an advice, 10,000 for an advice, 25,000 for an advice, 1,00,000 rupees for an advice, no matter where they are, your advices are going to be similar to them. Your strategies are going to be similar to them. Your frameworks, you're not going to give something different to them. You're never going to give, because the same advice is what you are going to give to like a 1,00,000 rupees client, you're going to give to 100 rupees client as well. Like there is nothing difference over there. It's the same material. But think about it, when you're giving them a strategy, the strategy is the same, but the way they are doing things, they are going to be different. You do something, you test it out for your community. You record a free content and give it to them. Watch this and take action. And then the same piece of content, the same topic, you record for the highest paid client of your community and ask them, okay, this is the video of content for you. Do this exercise and come back to me. See who takes more action. Because the content is same. The strategy, the framework, the game plan, the war map, PDF files, everything literally is the same. What you're going to cover in your webinar is the results you're going to get. Again, that's already covered in your YouTube and Instagram and your level 1 and level 2, and there are so many people inside your community, but there are like limited people who are actually getting those results. Strategy is the same. It's the way they are receiving it differs. I don't know why that point I found that point is an important point to mention before it slips. I've kind of mentioned it. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much for making this video, me and the topic about a video. The next video I'm going to record is 4 steps to come from your emotional cloud and keep on moving forward. Productivity strategies for introvert or something that is very fascinating. You can just for emotional cloud, you'll be able to find that video. 4 videos to come out from your emotional cloud and make decisions. Thanks so much. See you there.